Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Capricorn, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Capricorn, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, Capricorn, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you will know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Chariot in reverse. So, well, you guys are not really moving towards each other at the moment. Blockage. From what I'm seeing here in your feelings, Capricorn, one person here is feeling, well, I don't think this is worth a second chance, or it's not going to come back around. There's a sense of disappointment though. There is a sense of disappointment, feeling that things are not maybe coming back together. The other person is thinking maybe about a conflict you guys had, or some argument, or something that happened. They seem to be in a waiting mode. Or maybe trying to figure out where person A is at the moment. I don't know. We'll figure out these. I'm going to clarify all these cards, Capricorn. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then of course I'll clarify the rest. So Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Capricorn from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. Good to go, Capricorn. The first card here says, I can't wait to lay my head on your head on I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. Will you marry me? All right. Let's see how that's going to come about. Capricorn, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first, and then we begin your reading. So, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn today's spirit? Blessings of abundance. Wow. So there are some huge blessings coming your way, maybe because one person has now gotten out of stressing about this connection and maybe pulled their power back, and the other person could be getting the blessings because I think they want to now level up, and they're learning as well. Somebody wants to come back as an emperor now. Maybe together it's going to be blessings of abundance for the two of you. Even though right now I don't think there's any movement because the Chariot is in reverse. So let's start with the energy of person A, Capricorn. Let's see how person A is feeling, then we move on to the other side. So why is the Judgment card in reverse for you in your feelings, person A? Why is the Judgment card in reverse for you in your feelings? Oh, you guys have been through some kind of a tower moment where person A has realized, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm done. Maybe person A could have made some swift decision that I don't want to be part of this competition, I don't want any fighting, I don't want to compete for person A's decision, I'm not even sure whether that I want to do this again or give them a second chance here. But there is a sense of disappointment, huge disappointment and heartbreak as well, right? So person A could have made that choice not to, well, continue the same way with person B because of the pain they've experienced, because of the disappointment, the heartbreak, and person A has kind of made that decision now that I don't think I want to continue doing the same thing again, because I'm not going to be part of this conflict anymore. Person A felt that none of their emotional needs were being fulfilled in this connection. No wishes coming true, lack of happiness. What's the point? So there is disappointment. Person A is coming to some kind of clarity about that maybe they were overgiving, or maybe person B was not giving enough or something. Some clarity has come to person A where they are saying enough. I am disappointed. Yes. I'm heartbroken. Yes. I feel bad that this didn't happen. Yes. But I'm not going to continue to do the same thing I was doing in the past. So what happened, person A, that you made a decision like that? Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? I think person A could have hoped that things will be made right or things could work out. Maybe person A waited for a very long time by themselves hoping for this, but that never really happened, right? Four of Wands in reverse. Maybe there were third parties here or something. I don't know. Maybe not even third parties, but I think person A just was waiting, praying, wishing that things would come into balance, justice would be done, things will work out, but that never happened, which kept person A in a depressed state of mind, I would say, because that offer never came. That they were maybe they felt that person B was keeping secrets from them or not opening up to them. That offer that they were hoping for, that never came. That's what's pushed person A to walk away from the connection now. If you're not going to give me an offer, if you're always going to be secretive around me, if you're not going to do the right thing, then I'd rather walk away from this connection than to deal with any more pain. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Person A says, you know what, after making that big life choice that I've made for myself, actually I'm in a better place, because now I'm not really stressing about them anymore. I've gotten myself out of this confusion. If I was feeling like an option or I was feeling confused, I'm no longer even interested, because I'm not part of that equation anymore, Omkaratarot. I've made that choice for myself. I don't worry about it anymore, or at least I try not to. I'm not having any more sleepless nights because I'm not waiting for them to decide. I've decided that, hey, it's all right. I don't want this. This is becoming too toxic. I'm going to release this toxicity from my life. So, Devil in reverse. Yeah, person A feels that this connection was too stuck and that person was just maybe being a trickster or just not doing right by them, or person A, I think, is regaining their power. They're regaining their, they are ascending to a level of an empress, and this person knows that an empress never chases, right? So now I think person A has finally, and I think that's the reason the Blessings of Abundance card was here. When you start to value yourself, then the universe also bombards you with, blessings of abundance and wealth and money and new jobs and new people in your life. So I think person A is kind of realizing, I was keeping myself stuck, waiting for a trickster to do the right thing. Why don't I do the right thing for myself? So what action person A will take, I'll open later. I'll go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. I think person A is also a little disappointed because I think they did hope to become person B's empress at one point, but I think they have now taken back their own power. So person B, what about you? Why do you have the Five of Wands in your feelings? Yeah, they're feeling the loss of love now because they know their person is very upset with them. They never opened up their emotions. Now they're thinking about the conflict. They're thinking about the fight. They know that they've really pissed off person A. Person A could be upset and angry with them. So Three of Wands in your feelings. They know they have to make a choice to maybe clear the air with person A. They know that person A is a little worried that person A may ask them questions if they come back or cut them out, may or may not accept an offer if they take one of, starting anew. I think now the table has flipped. Now person B is sitting now in the same energy as person A was sitting in the past. They're feeling, oh my God, I'm not going to get that offer now, or I can't give that offer because now they're sitting in depression. They feel my offer will not be accepted. So what happened to person B according to your perspective? What happened in the recent past that all this happened? So Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands? What happened here? Yeah, I think person B had an opportunity to invest. They had an opportunity to invest to make this connection really strong. But they didn't. They didn't put in any effort. And that's the reason I think their person could have stopped communicating with them. Eight of Wands. Yeah, person A, I think, stopped communicating with them, stopped fighting for person B anymore, and probably saw this connection as, hey, this is like becoming a bit toxic now because I'm the only one who's waiting and praying and hoping that this can come about, and my person is not putting in any investment. So now they're realizing that that's the reason the communication has stopped, because of their own toxic behavior. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Now that your person has walked away and is not communicating, how are you feeling now? Well, they're feeling the lack of love, that's for sure. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they are feeling that they've been dropped. They're getting very, very frustrated because they are realizing that I've been dropped now. They probably have been waiting or spying or watching person A, hoping that, they'll get some indication. I saw that here also person B was in waiting mode, that maybe that my person will come back. But, well, it's now they're getting very frustrated because they are feeling that person A is no longer in limbo waiting around or reaching out or communicating. So that's really, really agitating person B now. So what's the Emperor, person B? What's the Emperor? Now they've realized I don't want to be an emperor. I don't want to be a player anymore. I'm feeling left out in the cold. I do love my person. I see them as unconditional love. This is the person I love, and I've lost them. Why? Because of my bad behavior of being inconsistent or being a player. I don't want that anymore because now they are feeling left out in the cold. They are feeling the lack. They are feeling that I'm not wanted, right? They were only playing games till they felt that unconditional love coming from person A's end. Now I think person B is choosing their path. They are choosing their path. They want to show back up as an emperor now to this empress. Now they want to come forward as an emperor to the empress. At least that's what they're realizing now. I have to step up or I'm going to lose my person. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Capricorn. And while I shuffle, I'm going to request you now to please hit that like button. It really helps the videos to circulate and makes me happy. Thank you. And newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Okay, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise? Strength in reverse. Why is that an action? I think person A is still kind of, when they think back on the past memories, they still see person B as a bit toxic. They feel Five of Cups is a card of looking back in at the past with regret and sorrow and sadness. They get stressed. They get more stressed than anything else when they think of this past connection. They don't feel very strong about. They feel, I don't know. They feel it's kind of over. What's the Page of Wands? Are you waiting for a message from them, or are you moving on? What's the Page of Wands? Are you open to hearing from them? What is this? Four of Wands and Nine of Cups. I think if whatever said and done, I think person A is still silently going through a bit of heartbreak at the disappointment that they have had with person B. Okay, you don't feel so much pain if you haven't loved somebody, Capricorn. I have a feeling they are not going to be the ones to reach out because of their past interaction with person B. But if they were to get a message, if they were to get a solid message of something stable now, like the Four of Wands, like if person B came back and spoke to them and explained to them and said, yes, I want a happily ever after, it would probably make person A incredibly happy. Though they're losing a little bit of faith that this can happen, but if that was to happen, I think person A would be very, very happy. They've always dreamt of a Four of Wands with person B. It's just that. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take that action? Will you take any action? Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so why is that an action? Why is that an action? Why is that an action, person B? Queen of Wands, okay. Why is that an action? One more. Yes, Chariot was upside down when I started the reading, but now it's in. Well, the upright. So person B, I don't think they want to be a player anymore. That's what I was feeling. They don't want to be a player anymore. They watch their person. They watch their person to be, really exciting and dynamic and beautiful and sexy. And I think this person could be saying, I want to start from scratch. Let's start from the very beginning. They have been in hermit mode. They have been thinking about their bad behavior. They have been thinking about their toxic ways. They might just land up, or they just might reach out. Am I right, person B? Is that what you intend to do? What's your action? Ace of Wands, yes. Ace of Wands and the Magician. They are manifesting a new beginning. Oh my God. Person B is quite sure. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. They want to come in with passion. They want to offer something stable. They are manifesting at the moment. They have been in hermit mode and they've realized, I don't want to be a player anymore. I do want my person back. So, well, that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.